Your baby daddy is a choice. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mamas and future mamas who I want to talk to today. If you don't got no babies, girl, but you want a baby, do you know your baby daddy is a choice, girl? You better not choose no bum to be no baby daddy, okay? You better choose you a good man to be your baby's daddy, aka your husband first. Okay, make him your husband before. Well, let him make you his wife before he make you his baby mama. Okay, see, I'm my husband's baby's mama. Okay, happy Sunday. It's raining here in Jersey. Y'all know I love the rain. Like winter, give it to me all year, every day. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful Mother's Day. Hope you get all your gifts and kisses and loves and cards and stuff. I was looking for my winning at being a mom t-shirt and I couldn't find it. So I decided to wear my Take Your Cookie Off the Table shirt because how many of you know? Ladies, if you don't give these men access to your womb, to your eggs, they can't impregnate you and leave you, girl. So guess what we have to do, ladies? We have to choose wisely. The same way we have to choose wisely. Husband is a choice, so choose wisely because the man you choose will determine the rest of your life. Is the same way we have to choose the father of our children carefully, mindfully, critically, analytically, and not emotionally. Of course, those of us that had babies before, we can't help what happened. Okay, life happens, stuff happens. But for the future children, we can make better choices. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. I want to thank you for your love and your support. Those of you who have picked up the books. It's Mother's Day, girl. You could still get these books, ship them out, and say, Mama, happy belated Mother's Day, okay? Take your cookie off the table. I'm waiting to see my numbers on this book. I need to, let me check that again, because I don't know if I had a lot of them. I'm going to check the numbers. That's the How to Read Your Bible Journal for mothers, for women, and for fathers. So, hey, Father's Day is coming up very soon. Go ahead and get your daddy that or your father figure. And, of course, How to Read Your Bible in 1 year. This week is also my 9th year wedding anniversary. I already ordered my husband gifts. I am so excited. It's 9 years. For the first time in 9 years, we're not going away. We're not going away this year because I am just tired. We've been traveling just about every month since about February. We've been traveling every month with my husband. My husband is in marketing. He travels, and ever so often we go with him. And so every month we've been traveling. And we traveled 2 weeks ago, and then we have our anniversary this week. And then next week, he's supposed to be traveling. We might be going away with him. So I told him I can't. I'm tired, and I just want to have some alone time with him. And so we're going to be staying in and probably just doing some day trips and doing dinner and lunch. And, we have our dates while the kids are in school. So that's what we're going to do because I'm exhausted. I'm like, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I don't want to go anywhere this year. But next year, we're planning a big trip for our 10-year anniversary. We want to go on a cruise or something. We're still trying to decide. Yes, honey. So it's Mother's Day, and I want to talk about your baby daddy is a choice, okay? You know how I am over here. I am all about what a woman wants. As a matter of fact, I need to write a book, okay? I need to write a book about everything. What is it that you want? Go in my community tab. I posted about a young lady who the boy asked her for a trip. And I said, if anybody answered this question correctly, what did I say about that? I need you to comment and I'll give you a free book. I'll probably do a video on it because they probably didn't read that part. But I am all about what a woman wants. When it comes to in the form of a husband, when it comes to our children, it's It's same thing. However, we need to be a little bit more mindful and careful. You need to choose the best man for your children. So when you're dating this man, ladies, you need to ask yourself, can this man be a good example to our children? Does he have a good name? Does he have a good name? Is he back and forth to jail? Did he come from a good family? How many kids he got? Now, when I was dating, I was not interested in dating men with kids, even though I had one child, right? I preferred to date men. I'm sorry, I need my tissue. I preferred to date men who didn't have any children. However, because I had one child, for those of you who don't know, my sister Lex, let's show you my legs. See, Lex is going to be 28 this year. Can you believe it? Lexi will be 28 years old this year. Yes, I have a 27. She's 27. I had her when I was 16. Yes, I did. I had my boo boo when I was 16 years old. She is now 27 years old. But you best believe, baby, the next time I did it, my baby is 7. So I have a 27 years old and a 7 years old. Both of my kids are 20 years apart. You best believe the next time I had a baby, I was a married woman. I chose a good man. I chose a man who was born again, a believer, a gentleman, a man with a good name, a man that came from a good family, a man that was established, a man who was a provider and a protector, a man who was raised to be provider and a protector, a man who could be a good father to my son, a man that has a good name, a man that could be a father figure to my daughter, who wasn't going to be looking at her in any other way other than a daughter. Those are things we also have to pay attention to, ladies, when we date. I chose the next time I had a baby, I chose the best man for me. I preferred a man that did not have any kids, though I was open. I was open to a good man if he had one child that he was taking care of, he was involved, if the child wasn't too much older. Because once they get older, girl, you can't retrain them. Anything, a child over 2 is gone. Maybe 3, I'll push it to 3. Okay, but you know what I thought about this morning? I'm working on a book on the guys I dated. I never dated a guy that only had one child. They all had multiple children. And now I'm just realizing that God was protecting me, because my heart's desire is to have a man with a clean slate. No kids. Okay, I would ask ain't nobody come knocking on my door. We have a same back home to take food out of my baby's mouth. And I made sure, you sure? Ain't nobody gonna come knocking on my door. Ain't nobody looking for you. You sure you ain't got no kids? You sure you go to the high school graduation, the high school thing, and ain't nobody saying you my baby dad? You sure, Michael? You sure? Say no, ain't nobody coming knocking on your door. Because you know what, ladies? When it comes to my children, I'm a savage. Do you hear me? And if you better be a savage for your mama, for your kids too. I'm going to talk on my other channel, Study the Bible. I'm going to talk about Sarah. We have a love-hate relationship. But when it came to Isaac, baby girl, sister girl did not play when it comes to her baby. And so when I was choosing my husband, let me tell you, I wanted a man that got something to transfer to my children. I didn't want a man that had 5 and 6 kids, because guess what? 5 and 6 kids means your baby ain't gonna get much of what he has. if you don't choose a man also, in addition to everything else, based on what he have and what he can give to your children, girl, I'm just saying you're not very smart. Because that is a part of, I'm choosing this man because he's a good man. He will have a good inheritance to pass on. He will provide a good life for our children. This boy's ticket is written all the way, private school all the way. That's a question I asked when I was dating. One guy I dated, he said, "Man, I struggle to put my son through college. They gonna have to pay their college." How many of y'all know I never went out with him again? You know why? Because I believe parents, you have kids, you should provide for your children. You should pay for the college. You should pay for the bachelor's, the master's, and if possibly the doctorate. You should choose husband, ladies, who can give your children the best life. I don't believe in struggling. I don't believe in having kids you can't take care of. Hello, I had one at 16. I struggled. But to God be all praises, we made it. And then God blessed me with a wonderful husband. So in choosing your husband, remember, ladies, you are also choosing your father, the father of your children. Don't choose Pookie Ray Ray, who can give you or your children nothing. Don't choose somebody who can give you a good inheritance for your children. Don't choose somebody who does not have a good name. What does the book of Proverbs says? A good name is to be treasured. What is a good name? He's not running back and forth out of jail. All these women not putting claims, he my baby daddy. Good name, clean name. Nobody's perfect. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. So in choosing your husband, ladies, you are also choosing the father of your children. And you're choosing to sort of kind of their destiny, and you're choosing their inheritance. So this is why I go so hard. And a husband, you cannot be emotional. You must be analytical. You must be critical. Take your emotions off the table. And who can give my baby the best future? I want a man who can afford me and my children a good life, a comfortable life. No struggling. No, what we gonna eat? Where we gonna live at? What am I gonna do for college? I am shocked every year. Every year in June, the mamas is running around trying to figure out how we gonna pay for college. My God, you knew for 18 years you need to prepare for college. So the kid graduated and is like, "Oh, I don't have no money for you to go to college." Plan, plan, plan. Psalm 23 husband, the good shepherd. Plan, plan, plan. Think, think, think critically. This man sitting in front of me, he got 5 kids. Child, I finished eating my chicken, never call him again. He ain't gonna have no money to give my babies. Unless he's a multi-millionaire. You got 5 kids? My kids ain't gonna get nothing. I don't think so. And ladies, yeah, I can hear some of y'all saying it's hard, maybe some of the broke brothers, but let me tell you, these are your children. So before you have them, you plan and you choose and you think critically. And let me tell you, my husband and his frat brothers The ones that I know, because he has a lot of them. Okay, because yesterday they was on a conference call. They pray every Saturday morning, and they were talking about, they say you prepare for Mother's Day. My husband was like, man, I got married on Mother's Day weekend. All the brothers, oh my God, bro, we feel sorry for you. What you gonna do? But my husband and his frat brothers that I know, we're all the wives of our children. We're all taken care of. Ain't none of us struggling. So what I'm trying to tell you on this Mother's Day, you better protect the cookie. Don't give Pookie, Ray Ray, Tyrone access to your cookies, to your eggs, to create children that you cannot give the best life for. Okay? Yes, the ones we already have, we do the best we possibly can do with them. But for the ones we going to have, choose wisely, beloved. I got to go, girl. It's Sunday. Make sure you pick these books up. Thank you for those of you who have been hit my Cash App and my Patreon. I love you. I adore you. Thank you so much. Come on back later. I'm going to do another video. I'm not sure about what. I want to do a video on that thing in my community tab, but I'm not sure yet. There's another video that somebody sent me that I need to do, but I don't know yet. Check out my Study the Bible channel later. I'm about to do a video over there about Sarah. Sarah was with that Isaac. She wasn't playing with Abraham. She said, get that vagabond woman and her son out of here. Her son will not share in my son's inheritance. Ladies, that's what you do before you get pregnant. I got to go, girl. Bye. Love you.